Hello there. Okay, so I did miss Thursday. That was a bit of a boo-boo on my part. Plans came up, I couldn't miss them, but we are back doing Heavy Rain again, and we're doing the Butterfly Trial. So, it's an extreme title. We're going to see some suffering. Okay, straight into it with controls. A big surprise there. Etrox, hey there, how you doing? Phone loud enough, I don't think it is. There we go, let's just alter it a little. There we go. Silent Assassin, hello there, how you doing? I was going to say, I saw you follow the other day, thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm trying to remember exactly what's happened, because it is a week since I played this. Last I remember, he'd just opened the second origami figure, so yeah, we've gone straight there, I think, unless there was a bit with Jaden or oh no, it was Scott last time, wasn't it? Scott had a bit, he went in that mansion, so yeah, that's quite interesting. You doing good? Let's see. Well done, Metrox, well done. Are you enjoying it? Ooh. I don't know why, I feel like these controls are very janky. Just in the sense that it's like they haven't been adapted well since PS3 times. Maybe I'm just really bad at playing this. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that. Is this the one where he gets electrocuted? Yes, it is that one pretty much, yeah. Amongst other things. I think this one is the most gory, if you like, or the one where you think, yeah, they're really making him suffer a bit here. Which is surprising considering what happens later. Yeah, it's this way. Okay. Let me lower that, because I feel like I'm not near enough. There we go. Okay. Okay. Bit of button mashing. Yeah, I would say it's button mashing, but I'm just literally just going. I'm saving my energy because in a minute it'll probably have me jumping up and down. I remember it was awkward when my wireless PS3 controller broke. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't do. I mean, this is wired because I have to use it wired right now, but it's a real pain because I can't actually do the motion stuff. I have to stand back and really give it some wally. Might be entertaining to watch. Oh, the fun of this choice. Essentially, I mean, I am doing all I can here, aren't I? Yeah. They give you the matches and say, right, make your way through. Oh, here we go. These ones I don't like. Jaden, oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, circle? I think every playthrough I've done, someone has died. I think. I've only done 2. I did one when I got this copy of the game, and I did one way back when it first came out on PS3. Although for the life of me, I couldn't tell you who died. It'd be nice if I could get them all through it. Well, there's a debate if you really want them to all get through it. Alright, they have me at a funny point now. This is the bit that isn't good. Everyone died but Sean lived. That's not bad. I mean, there's a worse outcome, isn't there? So, yeah. Oh. I'm not that squeamish, but I don't particularly like the idea of doing this, and what gets me more is, I slowed down then as if to say, are you sure you can't see this?
Glass.
And he still goes through it.
Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
Alright. Oh, do I have to press R2? Okay. trying to go slow. He's the one going through it like it's a speed run. Well, I saw a butterfly on the wall then, so I assume we follow the butterfly.
The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from.
Oh, okay.
All I have to do is follow the wind.
Won't go that way. Ah. This really doesn't feel good. Who's the favourite character? I think in a way Madison, just for the fact that it feels like the rest of them are just either depressed or they've got real big issues, where she at least just does seem to be a good person trying to do a good thing. Let's just check I'm going the right way here. Last thing we want is go further away than we need. Might be going the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, let me check. Have I gone the right way this time? That isn't helpful. Still, I'll carry on a minute.
What's that noise?
Rats. Ugh.
Rats. Charming. If they got in, then maybe I can get out.
I worry because I'm sure there is a cut-off point in this section where they say, right, you're causing him to lose blood, he is going to die. I've got to turn around again. Yeah, Jacob was memorable for the glasses, but I can't say someone who I overly empathised with. Like, it's as if he was just there rather than someone who you rooted for. Ethan, you definitely root for. You know, he's definitely the protagonist. I think it's one of those where... Again, I think maybe he's just not the most likeable. Maybe I'm being harsh on him, though. It's not like I dislike him. I'm not deliberately trying to put him through pain here. Although, my lack of direction here certainly makes it seem that way. You'd think, right, he'd take his jacket off and try and at least insulate his arms a bit with that. Okay, the wind's going that way, so that means the fresh air is going that way. So we're going right. Oh, okay. Oh, let's go right. Oh. Ah. Wrong way. Yeah. Oops. How did you not see that?
Like I'm not the first to come this way. This guy never found a way out.
How the heck
The
did he
match
not
flame
get seen?
indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
No, I'm trying to turn you around, Ethan. Look, if you die in here, it is not my fault. Entirely. I think this is the only one I failed in my playthrough because of the fact that the game actually quits if he gets hurt too much. Exactly, yeah. I mean, it doesn't look like it, but I am trying to take it slow with him. I say it because he looks like he's just plowing on. We got electric sparks. That doesn't fill me with confidence. Yeah, let's get to the intersection. Which way are we going? Okay, so last time I went against it, so I'm going to go with it this time. Oh, is that right? That doesn't look right. Oh, I'm really smiling a big game over it. Hang on, is that the body again? Have I just... Let me turn him around. I swear yeah. I thought that was wrong. I was going back the way I'd just come. Let's try and turn right. Okay, okay. Easy does it, easy does it. That way, that's it, Ethan, that's it. See, we can see light. We can see lights. Keep on going, we're nearly at the end, Ethan, that's it. Come on, lads, that's it, just keep going, keep going. That's it, that's it. That's it. Whew. I was hot before this. Difficult to give me one for my left hand. Oh. Okay. Where are we? You're not making me go through another one, do you?
I guess I don't really have any choice.
Okay, here we go. One more. You'd think he'd be in a lot worse shape than what he appears to be. I was expecting worse then. I thought there was going to be glass and all sorts. Again, a very long time since I actually played this. Okay. I remember this bit. It's a bit like you said, isn't it? It's the one where you can get electrocuted, so... This one is a bit dicey. Yeah, the game's controls, you'd have thought they'd have reworked them a little bit when they remastered the game. I mean, they came out with Detroit Become Human, so maybe that was their attitude of we can afford to leave it like this. You can take the coward's way out.
Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one piece.
Well, to me, this is a good start. I'm stepping back a bit, just in case I need to. Okay. Can I change camera angle? Yeah, that looks right. If I could afford to turn the music up a bit, I would, because they really felt the threat. Last 2 times I uploaded this to YouTube, I got copyright strikes. That's something I like. Not like I'm monetized, but still, it's a bummer. Oh, hang on. Let's check that. Yeah, it hasn't got live electric, we're fine. Let's go L2. R2. And smash that X. Okay, where now? Not that one, so it's the one straight ahead. I just really hope there isn't a motion control one. Go on, L1. Okay, we're through. That one was easy. Okay, where now? To the right? To the right? Yeah, to the right. Button mash. Can you imagine actually setting up a trap like this? Must take forever. That's the one, surely, because that's the one I've just come out of, and that one behind me is wired, so it's got to be that one. L2. How are you, Ethan? I'd be covering your face. A bit more than what you are. No, he's just putting like a very lazy hand in front of it. It was like a... Maybe he can't move much. He has broken pretty much every bone right now. That one doesn't look bad. Yes, to the right looks electrified. The one to the left doesn't look much better, so let's try that one. Oh. Heavy Rain 2 is the Origami Killer's apprentice all along. That, you know, they could actually do some form of sequel and just try and get rid of a few of the plot holes the game created. I mean, I said it last time, but the blackouts of Ethan don't make a lot of sense, so they could still try and follow up like that. Doesn't take too much to get a Roosevelt. Weird thing about all of this, though, even though you could probably do the first 4 trials and still have a rough idea of the address, you can still do the 5th one. You know, you look at it and you go, really? You know, why would you do it? Okay. Eddie. Well, Ethan isn't there straight away. No, he isn't there straight away. Oh no, his door's open. That's the fault in her character. She's a bit of a, oh, she just happens to be there type of character. Deus Ex Madison.
He's unconscious. He's bleeding. Shit, what could have happened to him?
He looks at him and thinks, God, there's more cuts and bruises than when I left him. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was a button mash. Sorry, I was taking her on them. You know, for all that broken glass, it doesn't look in too bad shape.
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me?
Okay, I want to look in that medicine cabinet. Last time he blocked me. Still blocking me. Alright. Hang on. I actually want to just do this. You did give me a chance to do that. Is there actually consequence to knocking the right address?
What is he doing with them?
Delta again will find a way to get you to the address on time even if you get the wrong address. I do think you can actually not find it. I think you'd just end up in prison. I think. I mean, there's channels out there that are dedicated to just showing every possible ending for this game. Credit to them.
You've got a hell of a fever.
Chest. Go on, lift your top up.
I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Go straight through the bases, does Madison. Stomach looked a bit weird then. Like, it just me, or does that just look really flat? I don't know. I'm just looking at it. It didn't look real. I mean, I know you could say it's a game anyway, but it didn't look real.
Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds.
Alright, get back in the medicine cabinet. I like playing Nurse Madison. I'm helping. I'm
no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Alright, so he's got cuts. Let's disinfect him. I bet you pound for pen they only let me do 2 again. That's what I'm thinking. Disinfect the wound. Last thing we want is him dying of infection. Okay, and I would have thought from there bandages.
Your wounds are disinfected.
The weird motion. I'll just caress his head. Bandages. Please say it's going on the arm, not somewhere else. The arm, thank you. In the past, they have put them elsewhere. Oh, hang on. Okay, you didn't tell me I had to carry on. See, no thing on the screen. I think
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
2 more things you could give him. Ointment and whatever the other thing is. Are we on a time limit? Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, probably the best thing in a way to have an insomniac looking after you. Yeah, there's a bit of that. I mean, like I say, I bought Detroit Become Human recently, and it's like, That game did a lot of things that this game tried better. Still
How
had a
do you
few of them
feel?
iffy moments, but I think it was a much more polished game. I think that's kind of what I hope keeps happening.
I've
They
been
keep
better.
making it better and better as far as the ideas they have.
Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Especially when you see what they're working with. You know, sometimes they have some
Why
really
the
good
guardian
ideas
angel
that
act?
maybe age a bit badly, but...
You don't even know me.
Memory?
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
Okay.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
Even when you think they did game... Hang on. Truth?
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget.
Right.
I do what I can to live with it, but, it's not easy.
Danger?
You seem to lead a dangerous life.
It's not the one I chose.
Sorry?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other. You have no reason to trust me.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Leave.
Right.
I think that might be better, just
I'm
in the
gonna
sense
go.
of, like, respecting what Ethan wants kind of stuff, you know?
Take care.
But yeah, as when you think they did Telltale Game of Thrones, it wasn't a bad game. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad either. But I think if they did something in that line, it wouldn't be bad by any stretch. I think you just have to make it more fleshed out than Telltale did. Are you prepared to make a sacrifice to save your son? Yeah, one of the...
I didn't do it.
What were you talking about if you did a game yourself? Yeah.
I've got nothing to do with that business.
It would
I
be
never
interesting
killed
seeing
nobody.
how it
Then
could
why did you run away when they
venture
came
off
to
from the main
question you?
plot.
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison.
Ah, this is the dude who
When I saw
Jaden
the cops, I just
got
bolted.
caught.
I wasn't thinking straight.
How's this
We
Madison,
checked out
though?
his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
It show Madison, didn't it?
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
Oh yeah, Telltale, they were... I
It
call
was
them
a
an
few
unlucky
months
game
back.
developer as far as I
The
think.
middle of the night.
I think they just
It was
needed more,
pouring down.
or less projects and more.
Ethan came home
investment,
completely
maybe.
drenched at about 3.
It got
I
neither.
asked him where he'd been.
It just didn't work out for him,
He,
unfortunately.
he spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense.
He's got a weird way of
There
typing.
was something. Something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer.
I'll say this, I haven't got control of the music,
Find
but the
my
music
son.
is very loud over their dialogue. It's like I say, I haven't messed with any settings or anything,
I'm
but
Police
that...
Lieutenant Carter
I
Black.
actually mess with it. Sound. Let's just turn the music down a little bit. If anything, it'll help me with copyright and all that, but... Yeah, Yeah, that was really loud just then. I could not hear it.
Blake, this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our
Yeah,
information,
the
Ethan
choices
Mars
do
is
feel
one
like
of
they have
your
more
patients.
impact in this game.
I'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's
Not
impossible.
everything, but, you know, it feels
I beg
more
your
than, as
pardon?
you say, like Telltale.
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
I know you don't want to protect a murderer. If you know anything, you must tell us, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Now I must ask you to leave.
Yeah, I don't think we're going
You
anywhere.
need to cooperate. For your own sake.
Let's reason with him.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Yeah, you never see a shrink's place like this.
Blake, that's enough.
Oh, no, I didn't mean to do
Let's
that.
get out of here.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint
Press
about
the
your
wrong button, then.
behavior.
Doctor, you are really
I won't
pushing
let
my
Blake go
buttons.
at him.
The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
What are you doing? You out of your mind?
Back off,
Let
Jaden.
go of me.
This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here until he
You
tells
have
me what
no
it is.
right!
I'm just curious how far this goes.
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
Yeah, I'm just going to let this play out a bit. What?
What's up with you, Norm? Huh? You getting cold feet? You don't like
didn't
to
do
get your
anything.
hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell
didn't do
like.
anything.
So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
I'll get you for this, Jaden.
Hang about. No. I'm sorry. I am not having that. I don't mind it if they say, right, if you choose inactivity, then, you know, you have the cost or whatever, but I was letting him do it then, and I get punished for it. I'm going back because that wasn't the choice I made.
This is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your
That was
patients.
bull.
We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy.
I'm just not pressing
Under
anything.
no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
Boob
Sean
shrink.
Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. And now I must ask you
I don't
to
want
leave.
to accidentally press something at this rate.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
Insist.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
Are you threatening me?
I'm
just
threatening
giving you
you.
some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Well,
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor,
I don't think
you
you
are
are.
really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
shrink. Yeah.
I know you
Let
don't
go
want
of
to protect
me.
a murderer. If you know anything, you must
You
tell
have
us,
no
Doctor.
right!
They have a weird name for a shrink as well. Ego. But yeah, in general, I don't like the idea of going back on my choice.
An easy way
Bit
and a
like,
hard
oh,
way.
you're not happy with that? Oh, well, let's go back and try again. But that was just me not getting what I'd asked for. Reason shrink.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
Threaten.
If
If you don't let go of this man immediately,
Oh
I'll
no!
report you and you'll be off the case.
Oh.
What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore?
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights.
This is where the game's
You're gonna
idiotic.
stop this shit
It doesn't
right
really let you
now.
just not do anything.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died.
It sort of railroads you into
responsible
getting
for his
into an
death?
argument with him.
A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Yeah, that one irritated me. It's like, come on, if you go and send me down the path, you know, and say, right, you've got a choice, let me choose what I want. Instead, it's like, no, you have got to get into an argument with,
Ash, I want you to assign
whatever his
every
name is,
available man to
Blake.
finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminal. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
I mean, at this point in the game, it actually makes sense that Ethan's the killer. You know, you think to yourself, everything that you've been told so far indicates it could really be him.
The most exclusive golf club in town.
Oh, hang on.
Strange place. Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
No introduction
Do you
needed.
play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket. Grab a club.
Yeah, there is something I like about this scene. I think it's the contrast, if you like. You've got what is generally an outdoor sport, and you're doing it in a relatively indoor
The
environment.
balls are in that basket.
If they said, as a game, we can't do golf on an actual golf course, but we like the idea of it.
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
I'll have to pass on that. I've got Blade Runner on my to-watch list. Oink.
Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm pretty sure I'm not here to play golf.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
Oh, we got the invite, right.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
It's a bit better.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
Okay. Point.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think the character models have
I think
aged
you
a little bit.
misunderstood me.
I'll admit, though, the
I don't
actual
play that
visuals and the actual art direction isn't bad.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby.
I think the
If you
argument
do,
would
you'll
be that
regret
because they've set it all in rain, there's a lot of dark atmospheres at times.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
It couldn't really flex its muscles to put it as a game. I mean, when you think this is 11 years old, the remaster we're playing is 5 or 6. You know, you think, it isn't doing bad. Okay. I'd be surprised if this is already the next trial, but it could well be. Yeah, it looks it. Yeah, this is the one when I decided I was going to play this game. I thought, what am I going to do here? I mean, the other levels are quite simple to choose, whereas this one...
Porcelain lizards?
It's a little bit tricky.
They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
When I'm breaking lizards. Let me just... Have I got... Oh, hang on. I've got to shake it so that I can actually hear if there's something in there. Alright, there is. Okay. There we go, we got a key. You have to laugh because Madison, you know, if she sees him again, it'd be like, oh god, what have you done now?
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
It's safe to say this is a grim challenge. Yeah, it wasn't very organic. It was like, it was a bit forced up. I mean, I think it would have been helpful if Madison had been more involved in the case to begin with, but I'm going to put that down to the time the story was written, most likely. I mean, if this came out in 2010, you know, slightly different age then, as far as how characters were written, if you like. Alright, I didn't mean to do that, but fair enough, you know.
You have
Wash yourself down a little bit.
4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Hang on, what's that? It's a bite on. Yeah, I'd say that's enough. I wouldn't say it was confirmed to be rushed. I think it was more just the idea that you were happy with how it was, essentially.
You have 4 minutes
Well,
left.
I'm taking as much of the 4 minutes as I can because I think I only have to cut it off at the right time. I don't need to rush it. I may as well gather every instrument available to me. The question of how gruesome do you want to be, I suppose. Can I actually just sit down there for a minute? Just sit down and have a little think.
I have to go through with it. I have no choice, for Sean's sake. I might just be able to get through this if I make the right choices. There's gotta be a way to do this.
Alright, let's get up. Let's just double check there's nothing else to do. Wait, there is one thing there.
You have 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Ah, it's on it. I don't think there is much else. Let me just nip in here. Ooh, okay. That could be helpful. Yeah, I think that is a general thing as well, in that I don't think you're ever going to get everything right when you have an idea. I mean, I've been pushing a little bit over Death Stranding recently as far as I like a lot of what I saw in that, despite it not being a well-received game. But I think it's one of them things where I praise the director for what he had in mind, even if he didn't execute it well. For the record, that was my first time seeing a game like that. You know, I haven't played Metal Gear or anything like that.
3 minutes left.
Right, nothing else there. In there? Is it pliers? Yeah, pliers. Oh. If done like this, yeah, I would agree. I'd say that this wasn't a masterpiece. I wouldn't say Death Stranding was, if that's what you meant, but like I say, I think there's sometimes things you can enjoy in these games, even if they aren't the best game in the world type that they're meant to come out with that attitude as. Right, so we've got a lot here. So we can go all Hannibal Lecter and go for the saw. We can get the cleaver on it. We can try cutting it off with scissors. Go for pliers. Just get a hatchet on it. We've got bits to disinfect with.
And 30 seconds left.
Yeah. I think the saw would be the most brutal one, so we could do it for a laugh. Get that. I'm assuming we put that in our mouth. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Yeah, the rubbing alcohol I assume is for half. I was saying that. Can I do that now? Yeah, that'd be to sterilise the wound, wouldn't it? Oh god, there's something grim. Oh, something grim. There's something very grim about this. Okay. I love it how he shows it the cameras and say, see, saw.
You have 2 minutes
try it, come on.
left.
David Cage probably never intended for people to actually have so much fun choosing what weapon to use. Yeah, I've got to agree. I don't think it was meant to be that. That motion just really doesn't seem right with this. He isn't going to cut his whole bloody hand off, is he? I was going to say. Can you imagine a voice actor having to act that? I wouldn't like thinking you have to go method on that. Oh, God, go a bit more. Oh. That's the worst bit. You get half of it off and you gotta finish it off. Can we sit back down? Yeah, that was
Under the desk.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. I mean, it's not like it didn't hurt already, but it's going to hurt a lot more. Man. You know, we could have been kind and given him, you know, maybe pliers or something, but instead it's like, no, we're going the brutal way. Something like this, it makes you wonder why you don't just start by doing that, as if to say, can I actually just find the clue? At that point you could work it out. I mean, even if you gotta work out the bit before Roosevelt, surely you can have a stab in the dark at it. Get a map out, start searching. Shows how much people care for Ethan if they wanted him to suffer this badly when it came to choosing the weapon. Yeah. I mean, that might also show what my thoughts were, that I was quite okay doing the saw. Butcher. Cut your finger using the saw or scissors. That's a new one then. Gonna have a stab in the dark, that Madison wasn't listening.
We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give this signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories.
Yeah, I remembered this bit just for the, like I say, they sort of pair them up a bit.
What's that girl doing there? Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
Taxidermy DLC, I haven't heard about that. I mean, if it was paired with the Beyond Two Souls, you know, double pack, then maybe. think this is the right way, isn't it? Yeah.
She's going inside.
Taxidermy DLC does not seem good.
Well, it's just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened?
The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
I mean, at this point, it wouldn't have been a surprise if she'd been the killer, just for the fact that, you know...
Wait for a go on
seems
my
quite,
word.
Conveniently nearby.
They're still out there. We've got to find another way.
Okay, I mean, to be fair, I thought that was the other way. Yeah, let's have a look up here. I don't like how they essentially give this a timer by having them in the car looking. Oh, come on! Motion controls suck. Oh, come on. There we go, got it. Come on, Ethan. Oh. Okay, come on. Come on.
Shit! It's too high.
Yeah, we're running out of time here. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Oh, hang on. That. I can't say I know too much about taxidermy. I'd say it's something to do with dentistry.
Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Right, come on. Come on, Ethan. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on, let's go this way.
Come on. Wait, no, this is too tense. This is too tense. I don't even know how much of this is scripted. Doing stuff in dead animals. Okay, I did not know that. But I honestly thought it was to do with dentistry.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
Oh, I remember this
The
vaguely.
subway.
I remember this because I'm sure I got caught one time. I think it was all down to the fact I didn't press the right buttons. Yeah, he's going to see us right at the last second, I think. All of us still. It's like the dentist segment. It's messed up and horrifying. Like I say, I do remember that bit later on. Yeah, Maddie, you're gonna have to do the hard work here.
What's the matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan! Ethan, they're coming!
Come on, let me take control! Might do terrible, but that's it. Let me back in control. Just push through, push through. That guy's eyes. This one? This one? I honestly don't know. It could be the horror girl cliche. You know, the idea of
Hey, watch it, man! Please!
there's always one that survives kind of thing.
Shoot!
Hey! Oh, hang on, I thought I got away then. I thought that was a cutscene. Well, considering he's following us, I feel like we're doing okay here, but...
Quick! Quick! Ethan, quick! He's gonna hit us!
This really doesn't feel good. Okay.
We gotta get on that train, Ethan.
Alright, come on,
It's
let's
our
get on
only
the train.
chance.
Let's get on the train then. Thank you. Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know off the top of my head. We got another one that mustn't have ever done that.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce
Boston?
the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
Chicago, maybe?
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
You followed me.
Yeah, you did.
I wanted to know. You're all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
Confide. At no part in the rules does it say you can't confide in someone. All of these men have just done it all on their own for no reason.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing me, testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Yeah, it makes sense in somewhere like that.
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice.
I mean, I do agree with these logic there. He has got to stay free to stand a chance of saving him.
When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
To be honest, this is actually the right time to have a friend like Madison.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
I haven't, no.
There has
I
to be
haven't heard
another
of them,
way.
though.
You don't understand. Time is
Shem,
running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice.
I've seen them on list videos in the past where people say, oh yeah, you know, it's a good franchise, but for whatever reason I've just never
leave.
Had a look at them.
Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave.
This is the bit I don't get. Why are they so independent? Surely you're allowed to ask for some help. Good to me. A little bit better? Maybe I'm a little too coloured up. Hang on. Maybe the brightness was on me light a little bit too much there. 1, 2, a great, 3, disappointing. Okay. I mean, again, I can't really comment. I've only vaguely heard of the series, but I mean, I suppose that's what happens sometimes. You get good games and bad games in the series. So quiet. Time?
I don't have much time.
Oh.
I've got to find my son before it's too late.
It does make it a bit amusing later when you get the option to sleep with Madison. It's like, okay, you know, Sean's the priority, but I've got a quick chance for a bit of nookie. Spoilers, by the way. I didn't actually think I was spoiling the later bit of this. Are you prepared to kill someone to save your son? Kill him, send a picture, get your reward. One bullet. Weird thing is, this isn't actually that controversial. Well, maybe I'm just seeing it that way, but you know, they set him up as a drug dealer. They actually give you like incentive, like, you know, he's got family and all this, but if you're in Ethan's shoes, you probably would do it anyway. Especially after mutilating yourself. Ah, Mr. No. Ah, just one note. I chose to kill him. Yeah, I can understand that logic.
Your vodka, sir.
The final one that I can't say I can follow through on.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
I know that this is
That's true.
augmented reality, but
it just doesn't make sense.
I look at it and I think
The psychological profile doesn't
hearing
fit.
music.
Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
There is a justification.
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
Yeah, bit of that, ain't there?
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate.
Bartender with the crazy guy. The only thing missing was like a full party of guests. When you think they didn't even do the transition to boom, did they? They just went straight there. Right, let's have a look at the clues.
Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know.
Analyze.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Also, just one quick thing. I didn't have us on Mars. I had us on a waterfall, so the background's wrong. Yeah, the glasses are a little bit weird. I get the principle of them, but I don't get why he can hear things with them.
Pity we can't see the driver's face.
Oh,
The
no,
car was
Philip D.
stolen.
Campbell.
Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence.
I remember this bit.
Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
I think this is where the question comes in. How much is he just drugged up and thinking these things through? I mean, I imagine the glasses do a bit.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what.
Like you say.
Very dangerous.
Shit.
You can see it here.
It's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table.
You didn't ever say it, do they? But I would imagine it does come with.
Go away. I should resist. This is gonna kill me. I know I can resist. I just need to stay in control and do something until it goes away.
I mean, they never actually say, though, if it is connected or if he just happened to be taking this drug whilst on this. I mean, pretty awkward getting, like, tripped out and then doing all this AI stuff. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, probably the best. Probably the best. Just drown yourself a little bit. But all the effort they went in to try and make the characters look realistic in wet conditions, surely he could look better in that shower. His trousers look right, but his hair looks a mess. In fact, it's only his trousers getting wet. He looked a bit like a Red Dead ragdoll. Detox. Jade and Blues, resist trypticane. Getting some trophies tonight. Manfred's Antiques. I remember this one. And there's always something, so I want to try and watch them both here.
Manfred! Manfred! Anybody home?
Oh, there he is.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Yeah, Scott's
Scott.
isn't bad.
Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
I am curious if they modelled them after real people and then dubbed lines over them.
This is Scott. Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
At my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time.
I can imagine that.
How about you? Are you still
Can't say
with
I'd
the
like
police?
working in a watch shop.
No, I quit. I'm a private investigator now.
Certainly worse jobs, but
This is Lauren.
I imagine
She's,
it gets on your
she's a
head a
friend.
bit.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady.
Well, this
Alright.
calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, wrong way, wrong way.
Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
If I'm not talking as much here, I'm just trying to keep my concentration levels up because you'll see why in a minute. Also why I'm just letting the level play out a little bit.
Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clocks ticking on and on.
Well, to old friends.
Oh, okay. Come on.
Hey.
Letter.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Now, could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter,
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
Magnifying glass.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. The Royal 5. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. Yes. No doubt about it. It's a Royal 5.
Repair?
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in '64. No, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. Anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
Brad?
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Any clients?
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal 5 or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list. killer's name might be in Manfred's papers.
Let's go see on him, shall we?
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is logged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Okay, this is the bit which I've been trying to prepare for this entire part of the playthrough.
Oh my god. He's dead. Oh, God.
Right.
Scott? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Scott's story's interesting. I never
Look,
replied
we're
to
running
your
out of
comment
time
there,
to find Sean Mars.
It's interesting to...
The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
It certainly makes me concentrate.
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute.
Alright, so I've been trying to watch everything they've been touching. So, first thing would be the phone here. You pick the phone up. Okay, so phone done. Then it really feels like you have practice with this kind of thing. Okay, we did nothing back here. Picked up the phone, so we're going to do that. Okay, then went over here. We had the drinks and the magnifying glass, so just wipe that down. Then these cups. Next one. There's something about doing all this that really doesn't feel right. And then the bottle itself. I don't think we actually touched it, but go on, give it a quick one to be safe. Right, then, what I'm pretty sure happened is you touch this. As far as I know, I didn't touch anything else.
Are you gonna be much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost
When we
finished.
came in. No, not leave yet. When did we touch that? No, I don't want to press the leave button. I want to go there. There. Okay, I can't think of anything else, so I'm pressing leave now.
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
Yes.
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us.
I know if
Come on,
I
let's
didn't get everything, they catch him. You look at him, and I'm thinking, surely I couldn't wipe the prints off the body.
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Yeah, it's not a game.
This isn't a game, Lauren. Manfred was murdered because he knew the identity of the killer. He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to you again.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I
I'll turn the game audio down. It still feels loud. Annoyed. I think annoyed would be the correct tone, yeah?
You're gonna be a good girl. You're gonna go home and let me get on with my investigation.
Okay, you'd be a good girl.
Stop the fucking car!
Ooh.
You're not gonna help me back and kill my Johnny. I'll do it on my own.
This girl's stubborn as a mule. She doesn't let up, with or without me. Such an idiot. I better catch up with her.
Okay. Let's just leave it at that. Yeah, I find Blake the more annoying one for certain.
I miss him. I miss him so much.
I think if this game was remade now, you could do a lot more with it.
To hold him once again in my arms.
Certainly a big coat, that. Yeah, I think, I mean, when you think this is a remaster itself, but I don't think anyone would complain if it was remade and you just fill in those plot holes. Maybe a director's cut, as it were. I feel like I'm blasting through the game, though, because I only did one trial in the first 2 episodes. Now I've done 3 in 1. I've been doing it 90 minutes as well.
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck it. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door. If you want to score, man, you gotta fucking call first. Come on.
Oh, don't do all that. Right.
Fuck! Are you deaf or what? I said get out of here! You're gonna cause me trouble, and I don't like trouble. Fuck off!
Let me get the gun out. That's it, thank you.
Take it easy, man, huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. I'm sure we can make a deal, huh? God, I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch! You think you can come into my house and steal my gold?
This isn't
good. Up in hell, motherfucker! Come on, man. Will you stop fucking moving?
Can't see I'm seeing a lot of these drops till late. Okay, that was a bit late. A bit early even. I only have 1 bullet in the gun.
In your body. I can hit. Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? I got cash?
I'll give you whatever you want.
Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one's Sarah. And a little one. That's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot.
Yeah, the joint's been covered in plot armor. We got a bit lucky there.
I'm a father too. But I have no choice.
Okay, maybe not the best thing to throw up at the crime scene. Like, couldn't you have waited maybe to get outside? I mean, I know he said he'd turn himself in, but yeah, maybe not the best thing to actually throw up by the body. That feels insulting. Probably. With the splashings of pink on the wall. Trying to think what the H and the O stand for. Oh no, it'd be Theodore. Theodore Roosevelt. 852 Theodore Roosevelt Road. Feel pretty comfortable leaving it there. Yeah, okay, I don't need the guilt trip. I'm guessing I killed him last time. No trophy.
Mad? It's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. He used to sell drugs to junkies on the quad. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Mad, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later.
I mean, knowing what's about to happen, you'd like to think...
The owner of the apartment where
Someone
Ethan
knew
cut
where
off
she
his
was.
finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
You know, she would actually be thinking about the puke and the shotgun rather than the dead dad. Yeah. Fully with you there. Yeah, she'd be more worried about the cleaning up to do after the funeral.
Hi. I was told that you could get Bitropin. Without a prescription.
Hello there, Jim. How you doing?
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here.
So far in the stream, we have gone through broken
Come
glass
in.
and nearly got electrocuted. We've severed our finger with a saw, and we killed a dude. So far so good. Things are going to get a little bit dicey here, I suspect. Ah, yes, the negotiator.
So, you're looking for Bitropin, my dear?
You unlocked it today, well done.
Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, God,
Would you like a
please, no.
drink? I was just about to have one.
Oh, damn, I didn't hear the question. Yes?
Sure, why not?
I don't know what I've just said yes to. A drink, I'm guessing.
I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
I can't remember. My brain's fried with all these pills. Can't tell Dave from Night half the time.
It is a rough level.
Do you have many clients?
A few. I help to ease their anxiety. Am I handsome enough, thin enough, hardworking enough? I reassure those who find the system too difficult. I'm like a safety valve that keeps society from imploding.
What about this apartment?
I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
Wasn't exactly vague there. You know, I'll just name this street where the police have just been and there's a man-up going on, you know.
You're not drinking?
Another good one, Jim. Very nice. Let's go no.
I'm not really thirsty.
I'll get your prescription. It won't be a moment. Wait here.
Will admit, it's like this where the game truly succeeds as a thriller, though. Yeah, I've got to agree. It's a very tense
Guy gives me
level.
the creeps. I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back.
Off the top of my head, I can't remember if there is actually anything I can just find. Oh. I did that loudly. You will probably be outside waiting for me for that. Blue Lagoon. Yeah, I really made a noise going in there. Oh, wow.
Little ferret. We're gonna have some fun together, my darling. I promise.
Alright. I didn't actually remember that. 10 out of 10 for a jump scare.
Say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies.
Yeah. A lot on the line here.
So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rented to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his dancers from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn. Just as long as he pays his rent, he can do whatever he likes.
Not screaming, it's a waste of time screaming.
Enough with the chit-chat. I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice.
I think she has actually died for me.
I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me.
Look around.
Hold on. This might sting him.
Can't see anything.
Have you ever noticed? As soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling. I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Yeah, bugger off for 5 so I can work out, get out of here. Alright, let's go.
Hello, sir. I've come to bring you the word of the Lord in the form of these magnificent Bibles, which I will gladly leave with you in return for a contribution of only $5.
No thanks, I love it.
Come now, brother. I can not believe the word of the Lord is of no interest to you.
Come on, give me something to work
his
with here.
humble flock should walk in his steps, for St. John has said.
Thanks a lot, but I don't need any.
Who does not need a Bible in these times of violence and hatred? Holy Scripture will bring you peace and tranquility anytime you need it, and all for a mere $5.
Read my lips. No Bible for me. Buzz off.
Alright. This is not good.
Sorry. I detest
This is not good.
I'm operating. Now then, where were we? Do you believe it? There's some days when I seem to be the most popular dog in town. 2 seconds, and then I'm all yours.
They're making me sweat here. Like this. Come on. Thank you. Okay. Down. Ooh. I think that was a waste by him. Up. A circle, yeah. Triangle. Oh, I didn't do that well. Oh, that was a good hit. I want. Oh, kick to nuts. That should help. Oh. Come on. Come on, Maddie. Right. Oh, I'm leaving now. Right, missed it. But man, oh man, oh man. Oh. You dead? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. I'll agree with your moral of the story there. Religious door knockers can save lives. Even if they don't mean it. Man, oh man. I'd go for a run on the streets and I don't think I'd work out as hard as that. Don't want no glasses. Go with the glasses. Yeah, we are pretty much at that point where anyone can die. From a gaming perspective, it's quite frightening for the fact that, like I say, Maddie could have died there. So you think, you want the story to go on as long as possible. So you really have to play wow, you can't just sort of play through it.
What you doing in there?
Cracker?
Norman Jaden, FBI. Can we talk for a minute?
Yeah?
I'm looking for the owner of a blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car got here,
yeah,
whether
I
you
think
stole it or not.
He's killed Jaden for me as well.
I just want to know who bought it from you.
Sorry, man. Don't ring a bell. I got a real bad memory for names.
Do you think you kill
Perhaps I can help you
Maddie
to
and
remember.
Jaden, it becomes a really quick
If
game.
we find out that you sold the car to the man we're looking for, you're looking at some pretty solid time inside, Jackie boy.
And you look at this and you think, why didn't he take Blake
You
with him?
trying to scare me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car. Now take a walk.
Blood. Now why is there blood here?
Not a good sign. There is a chance that Ethan will have been caught at this point, I think. Or around this time.
Fingerprints. Probably Mad Jack's.
Yeah, I think there is a combo like that. I think we're still waiting for the for him to get caught though. What gets me here is that Jaden really has no idea of his surroundings.
Same brand of tire as the car I'm looking for. Has the killer's car been here? Ari, comment. Traces of orchid pollen in the air inside the garage.
Okay. All the signs are pointing that it's been here. What's on the table? I don't like this bit.
Few traces of blue paint. Same tire tracks. No doubt
yeah,
about
definitely.
it.
It makes you question his
Killer's car
detective
was here.
skills. You'd have thought he'd be good without them. To get the glasses. Unless maybe that's the idea. They wanted to see if someone could be a detective without actually being a good detective. Don't like that camera angle. Get all his fingerprints. kind of remember what happens here, but I can't remember exactly what I need to scan. Alright, I'm guessing it's that. Lo and behold.
One of your cop buddies asking too many questions. I had to solder up his little mouth. Hands on your head, pig. I ain't got time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you out of sight and finish you off.
Yeah, I feel like Jaden's liable for these kind of deaths. Ooh. Yeah, that one a good. Okay, that was bad from me. Left. Right. Down. That's probably not a bad tactic, just charge at him. Yeah, we're not getting that gun. No way. Okay, maybe we got the gun.
Enough fucking around. You're gonna tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass. Broke my fucking nose, pig!
Next, I'm gonna blow a hole in your face. Spilled! All of it!
I'm getting rough with him because he's going to be rough with me if I'm not.
Scare me, Mr. CSI. You ain't got it in you.
Do you like fireworks, Jack? Cause I bet them gas tanks are gonna blow up real nice.
Shit, man, don't mess with the gasoline.
Well, just say it was an accident. Or rather, I'll say it was an accident, cause you won't really be able to talk, will you, Jack?
What crazy motherfucker. You out of your mind, man. No, I don't know nothing about the guy. He wanted me to get rid of his dirty car, get him a new one with false plates. He paid cash, and I ain't the questioning kind. Said
Yeah, that's down the ground.
Dropped the word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Oh.
Anything...
You see, at this point, I'd fire the gun.
Anything you say can and will be.
Hey, you look like you got a problem, man.
Whoa.
What? They letting you dope heads in the FBI now? God bless America. Now I'm gonna give you a little help with your drug problem, Mr. 5-0. Permanently.
Yeah, this is where things could go wrong very quickly. They don't really give you a lot of time to work this out. Yeah, that ain't gonna help. Yeah, can we get the gun? Let's go. Fire? There we go. Okay. Come on, Jane. Come on, Jane. Come on. Come on. That's it. Out of there, out of there, out of there. That's it, that's it. Come on. Okay, that wasn't good. Yeah, I'll admit, the drugs probably would have done it for me then. Oh. Yeah, I couldn't get that. That was a very quick one.
What you got?
Oh, okay. Oh, come on. Motion controls. Really suck. I'm really not doing Jaden proud here. You'd think there'd be a point when you think, yeah, throwing stuff at this guy doesn't really hurt him. Oh. Come on, Jaden. Put up a bit better fight than this.
Motherfucker!
Come on. I feel like we're dancing around a lot here. Try, I'm more like. Just trying not to die consistently. Oh god, that would be gruesome. Yeah. At least the radio played in my playthrough. It made it definitely a bit more goofy. Yeah, I heard the radio just then and I was like, okay, this could go very awkward. Yeah, that was a Bond villain type death, definitely. You expect me to talk?
So,
No, Mr.
you think
Jack,
the
I expect you
origami
to
killer
die.
killed Fred?
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh, him or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucked up attitude to go along with it. He's only a suspect, but he's a pretty guilty looking one.
Are these your files on the case?
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple of years. I built up a mountain of paperwork.
Magazines about origami? You think the killer could have subscribed to one of those?
If he was even remotely interested in origami in the last 30 years, his name may be in there somewhere. Trouble is, there's over 500 names. That gets us squat.
I'm starving. Do you have anything to eat?
Well, I'm no chef, but I should be able to make some scrambled eggs if you like.
Gonna say
Great.
Chef Shelby to the rescue.
Soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Be my guest. Go in my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
Thank you. Look, if you're going to make me cook, at least give me access to the fridge. Yeah. I was going to say, I think I need the frying pan before the plate. I can't just scramble them in my hands. Um. Well, let's just keep scrambling them.
Actually,
All right.
I know.
There we are. I mean, don't look great, but I think that's just video games for. Yeah, I've got to admit, it's a little bit weird that she's like, can I take a shower? That's something I'd do.
I took the liberty of borrowing your bathrobe.
Looks better on you.
Hey, that
I've only
almost
seen
looks
this.
good enough to eat.
What's that?
The notebook I took from Manfred's place. According to this, about 30 clients bought spare parts for Royal machines in the last 10 years. The killer may be one of them.
Oh, you know, checking out the alibi of 30 clients one by one, that's a lot of legwork.
Except that if we cross-check them with the list. The list of subscribers to Origami magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah, of course. Lauren, wait.
What's the problem? That actually sounds like a good idea. Although maybe
If
he's
the
a
killer
bit
really
disappointed that
used
she
a
left the
royal
eggs.
typewriter, and if he subscribed to an Origami magazine, his name should be on both lists.
Well, Lauren, I mean, that's just an assumption, but yeah, I suppose.
His name is here somewhere. Help me. We're gonna find him.
Okay. Okay, I'm guessing that montage is like, yay, we found something!
The only guy whose name is on both lists died when he was 10. What are you gonna do now? Dig up his coffin, make sure he's dead?
I know it doesn't make any sense. Unless the killer was only using his name.
But why use the name of a kid who died 30 years ago?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
You never give up, do you? This girl knows her mind all right. No point in trying to reason with her.
Well, I don't know where I'm going here, but let's have a look at the grave being dug.
Excuse me? I'm looking for the grave of a boy named John Shepard.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Thanks.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the grave of a young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name was John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by any chance.
The children's graves are in the next plot.
Thanks. Hey, Scott, where are you going? John Shepard's grave must be somewhere around here.
Did anyone ever tell you shouldn't shout in a cemetery?
Well, they said it was
Take
straight
easy.
ahead.
The dead don't mind.
Right, so maybe one of these on the left. maybe not. Yeah, there's no way it's the big one. No way it's the big one. Eugene Young. Bradley Anderson. Russell Howard. Diana Bell. I found it.
Hey, Lauren! I found it! Origami figures.
That's one hell of a coincidence.
These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave.
Oh, youngin'. That one I knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life.
All my life.
Remember what happened. It was in 77.
Yeah,
October.
Russell Howard, I know, is a comedian.
Yeah, good for nothing, hoodlum. Get the hell out of here.
Get the hell out of here.
Beat it, you lousy, no good brats. Come back when your fucking mother comes home from work.
He's drunk again.
You think?
What are we gonna do? It's pouring rain. We're gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside. Well, at least you won't get beat. The rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go play. Bet you can't catch me!
Bit strange playing this bit. Alright. Climbing up. Okay, I'm not very good at Legos. In real life and apparently in video games. Time of day getting to me there. I thought the idea was you can't catch me, not right, pull me up and then I run away again. Okay. Right again. Up. Left. Left. Up. Whoop, okay.
Move your ass! I'm waiting!
Move your ass.
Come on!
Oh yeah, there's definitely a lot of good stuff about this.
Gee,
It's out of
you're
context,
nothing but a slowpoke. Bet you can't do that.
But you can't catch me.
Jeez, you're nothing but a slowpoke.
Thank you for making me
on, loser.
avoid that climb. No, considering the men be close, they don't have to tease each
What
other a
you
lot.
doing? You're coming or not?
Yeah, you'd think that Dad would abuse them enough without abusing each other. I have not been in that dysfunctional a relationship, thankfully, so I don't know if it is a real thing or not. I think this is the point when I'd say, yeah, this is too dangerous. You go ahead. I'll wait on the ground floor. You know, I don't particularly want to go paying for my medical bills if I fall from here. This way?
Yippee-ki-yay!
I think they left a swear out there. Bless you, Charles Boyle.
You don't need to do this if it's too hard for you. No chance, I can do it alright. Just watch.
Yeah, I think everything we've done so far suggests he's okay at doing these things. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Yeah, it's a little bit tricky doing that in the time frame they're giving us. I don't find that emotion I can just do off the cuff like. Yeah, it is a bit of Nathan Drake about this. There's a little less cursing between the two of them. It's like a darker version at the start of Uncharted 4.
Wait for me! Get a move on!
Oh, okay. I would say plot armor protects us here a bit as well. I said this already, the motion sensor isn't very good in this controller, so I don't particularly like this. It looks bored waiting for me.
Come on, it's your turn!
Your turn. Oh, okay. Big running jump. I'd love it to be like Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, where he does the long run and then goes, nah, I can't do it. Ooh, okay. That kind of happened.
It's time! Jump up, Jack!
No way I'm scared. It's as easy as pie.
But yeah, this one's tricky.
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try to find me, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
We'll play the game
10,
properly.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Ready or not?
Postcard?
John! My foot. My foot is stuck.
Grab on! I'll put it over there.
Yeah, it is interesting how there's a certain line
never
drawn.
did find any help. And his brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Well, all I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming. I guess I better be getting home.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepard drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think he could be the origami killer?
Come on, let's get back in the car.
Interesting how these pair are still investigating who could be the origami killer. The fact that the police have put an issue out for Ethan. You'd have thought these two might go, you know what, maybe it is Ethan. Also her than him. You'd have thought she'd be like, you know what, they found someone. Maybe it's him.
Wait.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
It's Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
That bodyguard looked a bit robotic then.
On John Shepard's grave.
Yeah. I get the feeling they are a bit naff in this world. Okay. I am going to leave it here for the simple fact I've been streaming over 2 hours. I try and leave my stream short just for the fact that I have other stuff going on around and I don't like being away from my home life too much. But yeah, also, I'd say we've got through a fair bit of the game there again. I mean, let me just go back to the beginning. Or back to the main menu. I'd say we got through a fair few chapters there. I mean, honestly, I didn't think we'd get to the Ethan murdering someone for a couple of episodes, so that really flew by. I mean, if I go, right. Okay, so if we go, here we go. We've done all of this. Yeah, we have gone through a hell of a lot. We were just about to start the club scenes as well, so quite a lot we've gone through, so I'm quite happy with that. Like I say, next time we can come back. We might even finish it next time how fast we've been going through it. But yeah, there's definitely been some great progress here, so I'm happy. But yeah, what I'll say is thanks for watching along Silent Assassin. It's been great chatting with you. I'm planning on doing this again now, let me think, Thursday next week. So yeah, a little bit away, but I do Galaxy of Heroes on alternate days, so every rain is sort of sandwiched in between right now. But yeah, I'm uploading these to YouTube as well, so if you miss one, they're always there as well. Alright, I'm going to go though. Thanks for stopping by. We've had Jim as well, so just shout out to Jim as well. And we had Metrox right at the beginning, so thank you both for tuning in as well. And yeah, see ya. Bye-bye.